As a consumer of products, I often ask myself, where is the 19-year-old Discord mod who can tell me what my opinions are? After a long and difficult search, some time ago, I came across none other than Nova Online, the beacon of light I could only hope for. And I know many of you are on a search for something similar, because I wasn't the only one to find the man, the 9 out of 10 myth, the legend, Nova. And after all of us got to know him, we quickly learned. Not only is Nova a man with a palate blessed from the heavens, but an all-around controversial figure like Bill Cosby and O.J. Simpson. Before him, our savior is able to deliver us the controversial figure like Bill Cosby and O.J. Simpson's before him. Our savior is able to deliver us content that we all need. It keeps us up at night wondering, is the new Coke Oreo as delicious as they say? But at the same time knowing after he posts that he's going to throw an entire battalion at my good friend the Leaping Lemur. So, how you doing, Lemur? And above all else, how's things going with Nova?
You know what? I'm doing pretty good, Chilla. I'm doing pretty good. And me and Nova, we've been having our beef, you know what I mean? It's died down a little bit. I heard he's been focusing mostly on Tophiachu as of late. And you guys already know the Tophiachu beef is going to be a 9 out of 10. Just like this video. And just like those Dr. Peppers that Nova drinks every single day.
So after work, I needed to stop by Walmart to get my mom some dinner. And while I was checking out, I found this Oreo flavored Coke. I got sent a picture by one of my friends on Discord. By the way, this is not being whacked in my drafts, by the way. This is actually, I actually recorded this pretty much not long before you see this, so let's give this a smell. Okay, that cocoa powder can be smelled. Diboja. Okay. I was not expecting that. It actually tastes like a sugar-free Oreo, cream and all. Honestly, bravo, bravo. Amazing work by Coke. But however, Pepsi is still better, so I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Nova Universe, signing off.
He tried Kava, he tried Kratom, and now Nova Online is trying Coke. Yes, folks, he might have only rated it a 7.5 out of 10, but you know that was the best Coke that boy has ever tried in his life, folks. Nova is going to be going off the deep end here pretty soon.
Man, we had it so lucky when all of the other lolcows was just drinking Pepsi, and originally, apparently, that was Nova's drink of choice. But Lemur, we know, after you try the sweet, sweet taste of Coke one time, and we've been begging, we've been pleading in the comments, Nova Online, it's time for you to try Coke Zero. But we all know pretty soon the Coke Zero is going to turn into the Coke 100, and our boy Nova Online is going to be posting 20 videos a day. I mean, it can't just stop at the Kava. We all know it's a fine line you slowly trickle down.
Trying the teriyaki burger and chicken sandwich from Hardees. I'm saying Hardees to appeal to a more broader audience. I was going to start with the chicken sandwich, but that is a mountain of mayo. Queso's favorite mountain. This thing's also a mountain of mayo, but let's try it out anyway. Bone apple teeth. The burger, like the sauce in the burger and the pineapple is really sweet. However, the char in the burger cuts back on the sweetness. It's a great burger. Now let's try the teriyaki mayo, the teriyaki chicken sandwich. So much fucking mayo on it. Hardees, cut back on your mayo. God damn. Bon apple teeth. It's not as good as the burger. The bun is soggy. That means there's way too much sauce. But all I can taste besides the chicken is mayo. In short, I was expecting a slightly below par performance from Hardees. The burger was good, the chicken sandwich was not. So, all in all, my Carl's Jr. experience from today As it shows, it wasn't too bad. It's Hannah Kadri. So, Joy Tutus on TikTok sent me a car mirror on TikTok that extends to your blind spots so you can see them easier. However, this isn't for me. I'm giving it to my mother for her car. I'm just gonna wait till she gets home. And if you're wondering what all these boxes are, that is 4,000 mailing envelopes that a troll sent me. Alright, reporting for my mom because she does not like being in my videos, but I'm going to explain her experience with the Joy Tutus car mirror. She says that it is absolutely amazing, but the one thing that does annoy her is when a car behind her has the high beams on and it flashes right in the rearview mirror. She says that is the only con, but other than that, she finds it really useful and is continuing to use it in her car.
Nova Online, I'm going to say it here, guys. He had nothing but complaints on all of those burgers. When it came to the burger, it sounded like he was just eating a mayonnaise burger. And then the chicken, he dogged completely. And then he has the audacity to give it a 7 out of 10. Well, the Coke the Coke Oreo that was so magnificent that's going to lead to such amazing things in his future, he gives a 7.5 out of 10. I don't think this scoring system is appropriate. I feel like, as a true and honest reviewer that he should be, especially one who's going to evolve into reviewing lolcows, he's got to better up his score system. And I'm just going to say it, I'm pretty sure Nova just changed his shirt and said that he talked to his mom and said she drove for a while, because I'm not trying to be too much of a detective here, guys. But the sun rays looked exactly the same, like nothing in his room changed at all. Like, I don't know, maybe there would be some light differences if he waited the day for his mom to drive and figure this out, but that's just me. I'm not a detective or anything.
You know what, Chilla? I think I'm gonna be a detective right now. I think the reason that Nova gave his mom that mirror was because of that fight that they had not too long ago. And I think Nova still holds some kind of resentment towards his mother. So, he might have gave her that mirror just to throw her off. So basically, he was just trying to, goof her up a little bit, maybe mess around with her, you know what I mean? And give her that mirror to obstruct her vision after that nasty fight that they had. He holds some kind of resentment towards her. That's what I think.
And maybe, just maybe, there's a tad bit of resentment for him having to walk to all of his food reviews. Obviously, his mom doesn't believe in his career, and how dare she, Lemur? Just how dare she? The man's got something here.
Hey all, it's Hannah Kadri. Just an FYI, Circle of Life will be returning tonight. I haven't been posting Circle of Life because CapCut always captions them wrong. But yeah, today they're going to be returning. Welcome back to Circle of Life, where I try different circle flavors and rate them based on how they taste. Flight Fast Break. This is another strawberry banana flavor, but it's part of a completely different lineup. Will it taste any different, or will it be just the same? Let's find out. So the first thing we gotta do is take out the 5th sip strawberry banana flavor. Diboja. Woo! 5. Diboja. Ooh. So, I can tell that the Flight Fast Break has a more mild flavor, but you can still taste it. You can still taste that banana, but it's not as strong as the Fit Sip. We're going to be comparing these two in the first ever head-to-head Circle of Life. Stay tuned for that. But I will give the Flight Fast Break a 7 out of 10. That is actually not bad at all. Red Lobster might be going out of business soon, so let's try it one last time. Let's start off with those glorious biscuits. So fluffy, so garlicky and cheesy. If Red Lobster goes, I'll miss these. And I hope it doesn't go. Oh yeah, that is the right amount of chewy. And it's so much more flavorful than previous times I've had it. Alright, let's go with the crispy dragon shrimp. Little spicy, a little sweet, Not bad. I'm impressed. Now, the shrimp scampi. There it goes! Alright, let's try it without butter. Oh my god. Wow. All in all, because of the annoyance it took to pry these open, I probably wouldn't get these again.
Nova Online is giving sea monster vibes to the max. I mean, homie is just like Ursula coming out of the water. He's talking about the circle of life and shit. He's really getting into it. He's going full Little Mermaid on us. What is he talking about when he says he's going to be recording a new Circle of Life video? Well, folks, Nova Online is talking about this little water bottle. It has some kind of scent enhancers in it. He brews those onto his water bottle and it makes it taste better. Because of course Nova can't have normal water. He has to drink the flavored shit. Nova and shrimp go hand in hand. He loves himself some shrimp. That boy has some shrimp experience. Let's just say that, man. He has some experience catching some shrimp.
Or hear me out. You go yourself, and I keep doing what I'm doing.
And you know what's even better about Nova Online crediting Red Lobster, saying this is the last time he might ever be eating there because they're going out of business. I'm pretty sure Red Lobster was very thankful that Nova Online, out of all people, reviewed their business. They for sure are going to shoot up in the stocks. They're going to be doing better than Ubisoft and finally hit home where they should be. Because Nova Online reviewed their product, and that's what we're all waiting for.
Yep.
Unless, Lemur, unless your name is Tophiachu. Because if Nova puts your name in his mouth and your name is Tophiachu, it's game. It's hands on sight. Because Nova Online just out of nowhere decided it's time to start beefing with Tophiachu again. And this isn't the normal 7 out of 10 beef Nova normally gives out. This is the 2 out of 10. He disrespects her. In fact, Nova Online saying she's not like us to the song of Kendrick Lamar that was just amazing. It was a great song. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna bop you up a little bit, give you the 1-2 Magoo, and to show you that I'm dead serious, I'm gonna be hitting the weights. I'm gonna be hitting the gym. And Tophiachu just slaughters some guys, cooks him in a 7-second video. Just blows him off right away. And Nova Online, he was feeling very unimportant. He wasn't feeling himself. He's like, I don't think I can make food reviews anymore. I don't think I can punish my body like this. So from now on, it's music reviews. And we're pumping the iron, guys. I'm going to get big and I'm going to become a Christian rock star like I was born to be. Now, will this work out for Nova Online? Probably not. He's going to be doing food reviews in like 2 or 3 days. And by the end of all this, guys, if he's not doing food reviews in his church, he's probably going to get his band to play up there, and he's going to be getting kicked out of church real quick. And Nova, that'll be the worst day of his life.
I hope she plays Hot to Go. My brother in Christ, this is literally an Ice 9 Kill show. Hey all, it's Nova Kadri. I know I've already used this clip on my TikTok before, but I swear to God, that Ice 9 Kills concert was so amazing. I had to use the clip again. And also, not to mention, Rainy Day is one of my favorite Ice 9 Kills songs. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed hearing it again. Novine Universe, signing off. Spinning my super rare Ice 9 Kills vinyl. I know every single vinyl collector is going to have a hissy fit, but, I want to play this vinyl at least once. Grab the record player. Move all of my Sarah J. Maas books. Also, move my mother's Juven. And lastly, move my Harry Potter coloring book. Now, let's set up the record player. Okay. Let's take out the vinyl. kind of stuck in there. And if you want to know, this album is Silver Scream too. Look at that swirl. And it's about to be played for the first time. Which side's A? Okay. Turn it on. And I am in a really good mood right now because I ordered a brand new vinyl that is coming to the discography collection in about a week. Now, many of you may have known that I went to the In This Moment Ice Nine Kills Kiss of Death tour, which there I got myself a Avatar CD and a Ice Nine Kills vinyl. Look at that beautiful translucent swirl on the Ice Nine Kills vinyl. That is beautiful. Hey Nova, what is this new album coming to your collection and will soon be added to the music collection playlist on Spotify? Well, coming to the music collection is In This Moment's newest album, God Mode. I got the opaque blue version and I ordered it for about 27 American dollars.
Thank goodness Nova finally started reviewing music, and I came for the food. I left when he was making fun of my friend, when he decided to grace us with his amazing musical interests. I was like, Nova, you've got a viewer who's coming right back to it. You can't stay gone for too long. Nova's gonna always drag you back in. It's a 10 out of 10 catch every single time. But at the same time when I was watching it, I'm not a vinyl expert, nor do I care too much about vinyls. I know how delicate they are. But I couldn't help but notice when Nova says, listen guys, I'm only going to take this out once, only one time. In the very next clip we see, Nova's basically got that thing like a frisbee. If he wasn't throwing it around his room, went off camera, I wouldn't be too surprised. And I've got to mention this as well. Did you guys see Nova's house? I've never had to rearrange basically an entire desk to just put one thing on the counter. Because normally the stuff in your room is arranged out neatly, nicely, maybe not the best, you know. Sometimes you're not quite up to par, but you know, it's normally in a neat position. But you definitely don't have to rearrange basically an entire section of your house just to put one thing down.
Exactly, Chilla. Usually you contribute like vinyl records to somebody who's sophisticated and has their life put together. But Nova is the exact opposite of somebody who you'd imagine owning a vinyl record. It's almost like the record doesn't even want to be in his hands. It's pretty crazy, man. He has no business putting his grimy, greasy meatball fingers on a nice, crisp vinyl record. He's just gonna mess that shit up. He just appreciated it. The value went down and now it'll never be the same.
I was sent this 4-in-1 charging cable from M-Fish, and today I'm going to be talking to you about it. Unfortunately, this box is empty because I misplaced the product. It's absolutely amazing. The cord is thick, and it is a very fast charger. Trust me, you really can't go wrong with a charging cord that can switch from USB-A to USB-C with a flick, and the same thing with Lightning port to USB-C. Now, you may be complaining there's no micro USB port, but are we really going to argue when nobody uses a micro USB device anymore? But regardless, this charging cord is absolutely amazing. I will most likely be ordering a replacement, and you can get your own of these in the TikTok shop. Is Dollar Shave Club actually good? Let's find out. Now, when I was younger, I saw Dollar Shave Club commercials all the time for their cheap razors for only a few bucks. So when they offered me a post-shave prep scrub and shave butter combo along with 2 razors, I couldn't pass it up. Gonna be a pretty close shave. Let's start by getting the area I want shaved wet first. And we are starting off with the prep scrub. Get all my hair out of the way. Of course, look. Of course. do it. I know how. Let's switch it. Hold on. Other than the prep scrub being extremely coarse and uncomfortable, Dollar Shave Club razors, not bad. But, unless you get it for the price that I did, I would probably consider getting a cheaper razor. Maybe even a 5-blade would work better. But hey, anyways, from Dollar Shave Club, I'd say, for the kit I got, it's pretty good.
It's kinda crazy that Nova Online is now considered the lolcow that he's always been, even to major organizations. They're trolling him 100%. They saw his videos and they knew that Nova doesn't need a $5 razor, a $1 razor, a 20-cent one. What does he need it for? He just needs some time to grow that thing out, if that's even his plan. But they're like, okay, we're gonna give this to him to review. I mean, he's got to give it a 10 out of 10 Dr. Pepper kind of stuff because he was paid to do this, no doubt about it.
They should have gave him some beard oil instead of a razor. Maybe he could have actually grown out a real beard instead of that little stubble he has on his face. Anyway, y'all, I want to thank my good friend MajorChilla for having me on today. I had a blast making this video with him. If you want to find my channel, you just look up the Leaping Lemur, and you can find me on YouTube and on Rumble. I got a lot of good videos up you can watch, especially pertaining to Nova. Again, I want to thank MajorChilla for having me, and make sure you guys check us out every Sunday and or Monday, I guess, depending on if you watch the after show. Catch us on the Barnyard, and we'll be having a lot of fun there.
It's always a blast. But in general, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure to drop a like, go subscribe to Lemur's channel, subscribe to this channel, and you can go follow me on MajorChilla over on kick.tv. We're going to have some crazy shows planned out for you, me and the Leaping Lemur. I promise you guys, you're going to love it. Everyone have a good day, and I'll catch you guys next time.